Hello and welcome back to the Broken Doll, and today I come to you on the Gingham tablecloth, the So Big Dolls by Madame Alexander. Now, she also has a little golden book of their own called So Big, and it is also again written by Esther Wilkins, and the pictures are done by Eloise Wilkins, and the pictures are just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's take a picture. Now, this doll did come in this Gingham, actually, Gingham. I wonder if there's a picture right straight on of this doll. This So Big doll inside of here. These are wonderful little books to get. I don't know if this is first edition or not. There's a nice little picture of her right there. Okay, so you can see the pictures are gorgeous inside. Eloise Wilkins knew how to draw pictures, and they're just wonderful. And, yeah, so there they are. Now, this one is a girl by rights. It came with they came in two styles, one with hair and one with molded hair. But I made one a boy. I always trend to think that molded hair looks more boyish, and the hair on the girl looks like the actual hair makes it look more girly. But it is a girl too, and it shows very well as a girl. But because I lack boy dolls, I like to have both in my collection. I made him into a boy. So. But you don't have to. It is just as nice just to have him as this one as a girl just as well. But for my own convenience and for what I do, I like to have a little bit of mixture so I can use some of my boy clothes on my boys. But anyways, yeah, another little golden book came with this story came with these dolls here, so which is wonderful. So, and she did come, like I say, in a blue gingham outfit. Neither one of my dolls came in their original clothes. She's kind of tattered on the head. Her hair's been cut severely, but like I said, I like to give these dolls a second chance in my doll collection, and maybe down the road again, another one will be getting their hair rerouted. And these are very hard heads, so I'm going to have to be very careful with the needle as I go in and out. You can break your needle very easily. It's not like a reborn hair, like a head, where it's very soft and vinyl. I'm going to use another one of my made-up words, vinyl-y. Vinyl-like, you know, so like vinyl or whatever. But anyhow, yes, but they show very nice still, all the same with the little bonnet and whatnot. So let's get them dressed into their gingham. We'll do the girl first, and then we'll come back and we'll do the little boy next. All right, so I picked her out a nice little dress. I love this dress on her. It's so cute. This nice little trimmed in yellow, with her little yellow vintage bonnet. But we're doing gingham, so and I'm trying to use different dolls. So, and this one, believe it or not, it's not dressed for winter. So, one of my few. These ones are on a shelf far on my back wall, so it's hard to get to them to do them like for all the seasonal type things. So I'm gonna make a way to get back there and start showing off some of these other dolls that I have. And it's about time that I start showing them off a little bit, because I show a lot of the other ones all the time, it seems like, and because they're easy to get. They sit on my fireplace, they're in my front room, and yeah, so she's quite the nice sized doll, you know. Just she's gorgeous. I think she still shows quite beautiful, but you can see her hair has had the scissors taken to it, so she's had her hair cut, and a severe one at that. It, like, all the plugs I think are there. From what I can see, I don't see like it just looks like a lot of snipping went on, but all her plugs are pretty much there. I don't see anything, like I say, you know. If I was to train her hair, I could get like a little bit of a bang down here on her forehead, but not much of one. It's just going to be right across up in here. But that's something down the road. Maybe I can look at restoring her, you know, her hair at least. So, like I say, she's still a very nice doll. Let's get the bare tootsies. It's bare tootsie weather. We don't wear socks. I never do. I rarely put on a pair of socks. Even in the winter. The cold as it gets here in Canada, I still don't wear socks. Alright, so we're going to take the onesie off of her. I think that would be the best for her. For this here. Oh, she's got a little yellow diaper. Look at this. I forget what I put on them because it's been on them for so long. And she has a little wafer up in her chest, I see right here. A little perfume wafer I put in there. So that's nice. That doesn't have its little perfume smell anymore, so that's long gone. I think I'm going to wash this little t-shirt. It looks kind of yellowy, so we'll get it washed up. And there we go. But her body's nice and clean. It's not bad at all. But let's get this on her here. And what I like about this is, now this is the thing with this little dress, or what I'm about ready to say. It could be actually I'm thinking it's a top, and you wear pants with it or shorts. That's what I'm thinking. You see, I got it from the thrift store. Paid $1 for it. So let me get my skizzers, and we're going to skizzerize it. There we go. And yeah, there. And I don't think I've ever put this on a doll, and don't think I ever have. I think it's been just sitting and waiting for this day to come. But yeah, little flower buttons on the back. She has little flower buttons, see them? Little buttons right there, little flowers on them, little petals. Those are cute. Well, those little extras are nice, you know. And makes it easy to get through the holes too, because those little sharp edges go right through the buttonhole. There we go. Oh, that's a cute little. Now I think it's like, you know, for now. Let me see at the back if there's anything that says. It says 2T, so I think this is actually a top, but I'm going to wear it as a dress on her with some little white bloomers. Put some little white bloomers on her, and it can make a nice little kind of, you know, diaper dress type of thing, you know. There we go, see, and now she has her little dress type affair, I guess you can say. But I think it's really a top, but you know what? We don't have to get all antsy-pantsy now. I did pull out a nice little, got a little bit of gingham, I guess. Maybe it's more stripes, but we're going to put it with, I think it's going to look nice with her, you know, kind of hide up her mucky hair. You know, if we can just kind of put this, there we go, get her hair down a little bit. These little bands can help train sometimes the hair too. Oh, doesn't she look cute in that? I think she looks adorable. Oh yeah, she is just oh, she's cute. Yeah, you know, like I say, it doesn't take much, $1. And I think these are from, everything's from the thrift store. From that undershirt to that diaper even on her. This is all thrift store finds. So like I say, you can dress your dolls cheap. You don't have to go all crazy and wild. Actually, I was at Winners yesterday and I saw a dress that I wanted to get so bad. Oh my goodness, I have fought it tooth and nail. I did not come out with it. Oh, I wanted it. And it came with the dress, the hat, and a bond, and the little matching panties, the bloomers to go with it, the dress. I put it back. I am glad now because I don't need it, but I wanted it. But there's a difference between need and want, and I did not need it, and I've got plenty of things to put on my dolls. To put right now, I'm going to do a flower. One of my next ones is going to be flower dresses, anything with flowers on it. Then we'll do a boy type, maybe sports or something. We'll do something like that for all my boy dolls. I'll bring, like, even this little guy will come out and he'll be wearing his sports, you know, clothing. We'll do baseball or whatever, you know. Anything that's boyish we'll do. Just so I can show off some of these clothes. And the dolls too, and let you see them, you know. But he had on this little dinosaur outfit here. Or no, it's not dinosaurs. Get my glasses on. Friends of Safari, giraffe and a hippopotamus. That's a nice little outfit. Nice little summer. He was dressed for summer. Yeah. And like I say, again, this was a brand new outfit, but I got it from the Salvation Army. And I only paid like $5, $6 for it, you know. And imagine it would have been more in the store. I think it was about $5 I paid for it back in its day. Or I could have been a little less, but I don't think by much. But anyways. And he was wearing a size, this here, 6 to 9 months. So you can see they're big. They take the bigger clothing. Okay. So I found this one. This is where I got the dinosaurs from. I have this dinosaur one. So we're going to take off these. I got 2 on him. Oh, okay. He has an old one I used to wear on my children back when they were babies. We had both. We wore more of this other style. We didn't wear this style so much. Okay, and then there's this one that folds up around. It comes up this way. These are the ones I wore on my children the most. We had these the most. So, and he's wearing a green diaper. Cushies is made by. So anyways, we're going to wash these. Let's just put these in the wash. Wash them up. Okay, they could use it. And we'll get him now with his... I usually try to keep a white one on them all the time so that their bodies don't get dirty. And because when changing them, the oils off your hands and everything can take these bodies and, you know, give them a dirty look over time. But because they're not played with as much, like I said, it's been quite a few years. These dolls have been sitting in these clothes. It's been years. Okay, I'm going to say at least 3-4 years. It goes back quite a bit. I have not touched these dolls. So, like I said, my dolls are like eye candy to me. I'm not one to pick them up. I'm one to look at them. I want to see them with my eyes. And what you would look at a picture, it's how I look at my dolls. To me, they're my art. I don't walk around holding a doll or anything throughout my day unless I'm moving it for a reason. Now, I'm not one to take my dolls out either. I mean, out on a walk with me or anything like that. For those who do, you do as you do. For me, it's not my thing. Like I said, to me, they belong on a shelf now where they are seen by my eyes and by you. But for those who want to, I say go for it. Well, there we go. I should have got him a little hat. And I brought a hat in for him, but I didn't. I forgot. Well, you know what? I could put on his other hat here that he had on anyways, because it fit him quite wonderful. Let's just put that back on. I think it looks wonderful on him, so we'll put that on. I might give him a fresh one and wash this one up. These are getting harder and harder to find, these little brim hats and everything, for little boys and everything. Oh, they just look wonderful. Yeah, oh, aren't they cute? Cute, cute. Made by Madame Alexander in 1967. Whoops, his hat's a little bit. There we go. 1967, that's when they came out. And, oh, they're beautiful. Beautiful baby dolls. Cuddly. Their bodies are nice and soft. Made for light enough that a little girl can pick them up and go and play with them. And like I said, she does come with their book, their little golden book here. And I think that's the only one that was written for them, was this one right here. So I hope you enjoy seeing this. And I think they're, like I said, they're very wonderful dolls. They still show, even with her haircut, she still shows quite nicely. So if you want to get one of these types of dolls for your collection, they don't go for a huge amount. They are climbing up as well, but you still can find them. Like I was looking in there how much I paid for these, and I got her for $25. I got him for $35. So that's, they're still shipping, and I didn't pay any exchange on them. I mean, I did pay exchange. Duty, I mean. They came duty-free, it said on there, duty-free. So I paid no duty, and especially at $25, because I'm allowed to bring 25 in. Sometimes they allow the 35 to slip by. It's not enough to do the paperwork on. They won't want to do it, so they'll just let it slide a lot of the times. Anything around underneath that $50, sometimes I can get away without any duty on them. Not always. There's been times like I've had to pay duty regardless of, you know, if it's over $25. Usually at 25 and under, I'm not paying anything. So she was duty-free, he was duty-free. So that was nice. So I didn't have to pay that. So it was just the shipping and exchange. And that was not too bad back then. You know, and these dolls go back about a decade ago when I got them. And I've always been delighted by them and just loved them. I thought they were always nice dolls. Madame Alexander made some wonderful dolls. And I do love these. And Eloise Wilkins, again, and her sister Esther did a wonderful job on this book called So Big, and it really goes with those dolls. You really want the book to go with them because they connect, you know, it's a connection they make. But even if you just get the dolls, it's still great. The book didn't cost me much either. I got it off of Thrift Books, and I think I paid $2 for it back then too. A couple bucks, that's all it was. I remember that very well for the books. I paid about $2, and then there's shipping, of course, so not a big deal. So anyways, I hope you like what you see here. Oh, I want to show something to you too. I just remembered this. I'm going to run and get it.
Come on, let's go. Outside.
I don't know if you're aware of this, but Little Golden Books has been making other books as well that were unknown to me. But one of them is this here with William Shatner, who is a Canadian, and he has his own biography in the little golden books here, and so I picked that one up in my downtown store. And then on top of it, I got this from Thrift Books just lately, and it was only a couple bucks, and Lucille Ball and her autobiography. So this one's never been cracked open. I have never like opened it completely, and you can tell it's still very new. It is brand new. This is brand new. But there are others that you can get here. You can get Willie Nelson, Tony Bennett, of course, Lucille Ball. I have this one already. Carol Burnett is the other one I would like to get. Joe Biden, Julie Andrews, and Bob Ross. That's what's on that one. But there's more on this one. You can get Barack Obama, the little Pokey Poppy again, Dolly Parton, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Queen Elizabeth II, Kamala Harris, Betty White, and Frida Kahlo. I'm going to say Kahlo. I'm going to stop right there. I don't want to butcher her name. But anyways, if any of those are of interest to you, you can purchase those as well. I am going to get a few on the back of here. The ones I would like to get is Dolly Parton, Betty White, and Queen Elizabeth II. I'm going to look into who these other people are. I know who this one is and this one is. They are no interest to me. But I'm going to look into these two and see them. And then on the back of this one, I like to get the Carol Burnett. The rest, I know who they are. Julie Andrews, I will get that one too. The rest, Willie Nelson, no. Tony Bennett, no. I'm not into them. I'm just getting what interests me. So those are some I'm going to be purchasing in the next little while. So thought I'd let you know that. If you're looking for some books to enhance your book collection, there are those as well. So they're all little golden books. You can see right up here the little golden book. So yeah, so thanks for joining me. Lots more to come. Bye-bye. Oh, and give me a thumbs up if you like what you just seen here. And yeah, and leave me a comment. Thank you. Bye-bye.